No. Hey, baby. No. Come here. That's it. Right into my arms. You don't have to say a word. I can feel it. The weight you've been carrying today. The way your shoulders are just a little too tense. The way your breath is a little too tight. I know, baby. The world has been heavy today, hasn't it? Like you were walking against the wind, pushing through something invisible but relentless. Maybe you felt unseen, unheard, like you were shouting into an empty sky. Or maybe you gave so much of yourself that there was nothing left for you at the end of the day. But you're here now, baby. You're with me. And that means something. Of course it does, baby. You don't have to carry it all alone. Let me hold some of it with you. Let me be the quiet after the storm. The soft place to land when the world feels just a little bit too much. And just for tonight, let yourself rest. Let yourself be small and tiny if you need to. You don't always have to be strong. You don't always have to have the answers. You're allowed to just exist, to just be, and that is enough. It's okay. You're okay. Even if it doesn't feel like it right now, you are okay. Everything will be okay. But listen to me, my love. I know you doubt yourself sometimes. I know the voice in your head can be cruel, whispering that you're not enough, that you should be doing something more, being more, but that voice is lying to you. It has always been lying to you. Because you are enough, just as you are. Right here in this moment, all wrapped up in my arms. You don't have to prove your worth to me, silly. You are worthy. And the way that you try, and the way you care, and the way you wake up every single morning and face the day, even when you really, really don't want to. Even when you don't feel strong. Even when you don't feel like you're winning. Just getting through is a victory. And I see you. I see how hard you try. How much watch you hold it all together for everyone else. That's a heavy burden to carry for anyone, not just you. I'm sorry that you always felt it was your job to carry the world to make sure it kept spinning. But for right now, it's not. It's not your job, it never has been. But especially right now. Try to imagine a pretty sunset at a beach. Yes, baby. Imagine an ocean, the most gorgeous sunset you've ever seen. Imagine the rolling waves crashing down. Not in a scary way, but in a relaxing way that makes you feel like it's washing away all of your worries and doubts. But anyway, I want you to imagine in front of you, you're stepping into the ocean, one foot in front of the other, getting deeper and deeper, not too deep, just up until the ankles or maybe the knees, you know? Imagine there's a boat in front of you. Can be any kind of boat you want. Imagine you are placing all of your burdens, worries, fears, doubts, negative self-talk, anything you want. All those worries, all those responsibilities. Imagine just for right now, you're placing them in that boat. Just like that. It might be very heavy. Remember to lift with your knees, not your back. And then together, we're going to push that boat out into the sea. And it will be taken by the current, further and further away, until it's unreachable. All those burdens and responsibilities that you placed in that boat, they are no longer yours. They no longer belong to you, baby. None of it does. For right now you are a clean slate. That's okay. I know it can be scary. Sometimes you feel like you need all of those things to keep you down. Not in a bad way, but you need them to feel like it keeps you grounded. You're worried if you don't have them you'll float away. But baby, you won't. I have a very good strong rope attached around you. I might let you float a little bit, because I think you need that, but I would never let you go. No, baby. I would hold you tight to make sure I never lose you, because you're mine. You're all mine. And I value you too much to ever, ever, ever risk losing you. You're all mine. And I am so proud of you. I know you don't hear that enough. Not from me, not from anyone, and especially not from yourself. But it's true. I am so, so, so unbelievably proud of you. Baby, you have seen so much hardship, so much pain and suffering. More than one person should have to bear in a lifetime. than that. You've become the person you needed when you were a child. I mean, look at you. You are the person now that you were meant to become. I'm so proud of you for not letting any of it stop you, for not letting it corrupt your good heart. You know, sometimes I think the world just moves a little too fast. It asks too much of us. To be strong, to be smart, to be successful, to be happy all the time. No matter what's happening inside or out. But love, you are not a machine. You're not. As much as you may act like it sometimes, because you have so many things you want to get done. And because you're afraid of being hurt again. But you were not built to move at the world's impossible pace. You are human, and that means you're allowed to be tired. You're allowed to have days where everything feels overwhelmingly too much. And that does not make you weak. It makes you real. It makes you alive. But you know what else is real? You, right here, in my arms, breathing, feeling, existing, and that is truly remarkable. You have that light inside of you, even on the days when you can't see it, even when you feel like the sky is too dark, even when the road ahead looks too long, that light is still there, and it is never going out. And baby, you don't have to know where you're going yet. You don't have to have it all figured out yet. You just have to take one step at a time, as scary as that may be sometimes. Just one foot in front of the other. Even when your feet get tired and when your heart feels heavy, I'll be here, holding you up, reminding you that you are more than enough.